The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need...
Dennis is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Bender from the pavilion end.
Wait on.
Great shot through the gap.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Big edge. Where's that going? Bender shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Nicely played.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a...
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Dennis will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Waiting.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Wait.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Misses everything.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Timed that brilliantly.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait on.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played and it was 4 runs all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Right there.
Dennis shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Right.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Hardin, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yeah, mate.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Doyle coming into the attack from the northern end.
Yeah, mate.
Really good shot there. Good pickup, big chance.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Big shout.
Right there. Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. And gone straight to the keeper.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
Patterson. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Right there, mate. No.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Catch it.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Dennis is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
No interest in that one from the batter. Bender will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yep.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Wait on. Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper!
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Super shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Catch!
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yeah, mate.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Dennis got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
Dennis has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
And that brings up the batsman's half-century.
That's an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making and just an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the...
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Doyle, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Waiting.
Drives and misses everything.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Right out of the middle.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. And taken. Superb delivery.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket. Extremely comfortable win. Just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill.